Hey boys and girls, welcome back at your two favorite crayons, Mr. Smith.
Miss Lagana, remember from week 1, our main idea was baby animals.
And today on week 4, we're going to talk to you today about rhyming words. And rhyming words are words that sound the same. Okay, now, as I said, we're going to learn today about rhyming words, Miss Lagana. And rhyming words are words that sound the
Same.
Okay, say it with me, boys and girls at home. Rhyming words are words that sound the
Same.
Rhyming words are words that sound the
Same.
Very good, Miss Lagana. Okay, so boys and girls, just listen to some words that rhyme. Lip and trip. Sand and land. Tent and bent. On and ron. Now, boys and girls, listen to some words that don't rhyme. That means they don't sound the same. Fall and no. Belt and he. Hot and wet. Fat and snail. Okay, boys and girls, what I want you to do now is at home, I want you to give me a big thumbs up if those words rhyme what I say, and I want you to give me a big thumbs down if they don't rhyme at home. Are you ready, Miss Lagana?
I'm ready, Mr. Smith.
Okay. Cob and job. Say and day. Pan and ran. Age and page. Shoe and tie. We tried to trick you. Good job at home. Mow and toe. Five and dive. 6 and fix. Let and tub. No, they don't sound the same. Red and head. Weak and pet. No, they don't sound the same. You guys did great with that. We'll have more practice to come. Okay, next on our list to do is we're going to read a book to you today. While we're reading this book, I want you to pay really close attention. I want you to have your listening ears on, and I want you to see if you can find rhyming words at home. Also, ask your parents to help you if you can't find any rhyming words at home. The title of our story is When Daddy's Truck Picks Me Up. Miss Lagana, could you tell me who the author is and what the author does?
The author is Carol Thompson.
The author is Carol Thompson? Let's try again. The author is Jana Hunter. Can you tell me what Jana Hunter does? If she's the author of the story.
Does she draw the pictures?
No, she does the opposite of drawing. She writes.
Writes the story.
Yes, so she wrote all the words in our story. Now our illustrator is Carol Thompson. You told me before, what does an illustrator do?
The illustrator draws the pictures.
Yes, there you go, you got it. And I know you boys and girls did at home too. So say it with me. An author writes the words, and the illustrator draws the picture. Good, okay. Now let's take a look at our story. Okay? This story was written for Flynn, for Leon and his dad. When Daddy's truck picks me up. Daddy and me. Me and my daddy's truck. Rig of the year. It's Daddy's turn to pick me up. I get up fast today. Daddy drives a tanker truck. He comes a long, long way. Remember, boys and girls, listen for the words that rhyme in the story. I love to ride in Daddy's truck. He picks me up from school. Then I have Dad to myself. We think that's so cool. Miss Thagana, can you find any 2 words that rhyme in our story?
School and cool.
Yeah, I think school is pretty cool, don't you?
I do. I love kindergarten.
Me too, and I wish we were in school right now with all of our kids.
Me too.
Hey, my daddy's picking me up today. I'll wave Mom a big goodbye. I just can't wait. Just can't wait. Daddy's coming, that's why. Love you. Now, Miss Thagana, we're going to use some details that you taught us about in week 1. What's the detail of this story? What do you think? Who's he kissing in this picture?
I think he's kissing his mom.
Yeah, and he's kissing his mom goodbye because he's going with his
Dad.
Yes, excellent. Okay. Heading down the highway with his engine thumping. Roars, rumble, roar. My daddy's coming. When it's Daddy's turn to pick me up, I make the day go zoom. I drive my big red tanker truck, and it's time with Daddy soon. Miss Thagana, do you see any 2 words that rhyme? Do these 2 words rhyme? Should we give those a big thumbs up of words that rhyme? Zoom and soon? Zoom and soon?
No.
No, we're gonna
thumbs
give-
down.
Yeah, thumbs down. They don't rhyme. Because rhyming words are words that sound the same. Thundering through the tunnel, headlights help to see. Bursting out of the other end, Daddy's coming for me. Crawling through my tunnel, burrowing like a mole. Going darker and deeper into that big, big hole. Miss Thagana, do you see any rhyming words on this page?
I think mole and hole rhyme.
Yes, that gets a big thumbs up. Those 2 words rhyme.
I hear the same ending sound
Yes.
in both of those words.
Yes, absolutely. Mole and hole. Zooming zigzag down the hill, singing our favorite tune. Rocking, rolling, roaring, Daddy's gonna be here soon. I'm waiting and waiting so hard, I hum our favorite song. Humming through my sandwich, Daddy won't be long. Miss Thagana, do you think hard and sandwich have the same ending sound? Does it rhyme? Are they words that rhyme?
Hard sandwich. No, I don't hear the same ending sound in those words.
Me either. How about song and long?
Song and long. I hear the same ending sound.
Yeah, me too. I hear the same ending sound in song and long. What do you guys think at home? Do you hear the same ending sound? Song, long. Yes, you do. Good job. Filling up his fuel tank, checking the tanker's load, getting something just for me, then Daddy's back on the road. When Daddy picks me up, I paint his smile big as can be. It's bursting off the paper, the way Dad smiles at me. Okay, boys and girls, take a very close look at this page and ask your moms, your dads, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, if they can see or hear any words that rhyme in our story on these 2 pages. Miss Thagana, I think I found 2 words that rhyme on this page. Load and road. What do you think?
I think they sound the same. I think they're rhyming words.
Yeah, I think so too. And if you, boys and girls, if you found load and road and you said they were rhyming words at home, you get a star for today. Now I'm going to look at this page and I'll read it to you again. When Daddy picks me up, I paint his smile big as can be. It's bursting off the paper the way Dad smiles at me. I see 2 little words that rhyme. Can you point them out for us at home? Miss Thagana, you think we should help him out?
I think so. I found the words that rhyme.
What words are they?
I heard be and me.
Yes, absolutely. Be and me. Shifting down to first gear, taking that bridge real slow, crawling like a giant snail, still a way to go. School's getting out now, the grown-ups are on time. They wave a kiss and pick up their kids. All the daddies, where's mine? I see 2 rhyming words. Do you see 2 rhyming words at home? If you said time and mine, they're words that sound the same. Stuck in heavy traffic, engine running hot, grinding down, braking hard, slowing to a stop. And all the cars are going honk, honk, beep, beep. I'm making Daddy hurry. Come on, Dad, don't be slow. I'm waiting hard. I want you to know I really need us to go. When is Daddy coming? Soon. When? So boys and girls, I'm using details that I'm gonna ask Miss Lagana, where do you think he's waiting for his dad?
He's waiting for his dad to come home from driving the big truck.
Yeah, but where do you think he's waiting from?
Oh, I think he's waiting at his house.
At his house? Okay, I see some chairs stacked up. I see some pictures in the window. I see a big clock. Where do you think that is? Where else could that be besides home?
Oh, now I think he's at school.
I think you're right. So if you said he was at school, you are absolutely right, boys and girls. Screech! Made it! Do you think he's happy?
I think he's happy. He looks happy.
Yeah, I think he's happy to see his dad picking him up in his big truck. I've never been in a big truck, so I think that would be very exciting.
I know when I'm happy, I throw my hands up in the air.
Here I am, Daddy! So using the details from the story, do you think he's happy? Yes. And how could I tell he's happy? Because he's what?
He's running to his daddy.
He's running to see his daddy. Then Daddy picks me up. He swings me round and round. And it's me and Dad. Daddy and me. Whee! Now we are together. We won't wait one more minute. Daddy's truck takes off so fast with me and Daddy in it. Bye. That's the end of our story. Okay, boys and girls, now we're going to do a little activity with rhyming words. And we said, Miss Lagana, that rhyming words are words that sound the
Same.
Okay, and boys and girls, they sound the same because they have the same ending sound, okay? So I'm going to start over here, Miss Lagana, with our first word. I'm going to sound it out and you tell me what it is. Map.
Map.
Can you find me a word from these cards over here that have the same ending sound that rhymes with map?
Map. Cap.
Okay, good. All right, boys and girls, we have our first match. Map and cap. Can you see they have the same ending? App. Map and cap. Okay, good job. All right, boys and girls, our next card is et. Sound it out with me. Et. What does that say? If you guessed and said net, you are absolutely right. Miss Lagana, can you find us a word that rhymes with net? Yes, good. Okay. Net and wet are rhyming words. They sound the same. They also have the same ending sound. Okay, our next word is mop. Mop. Miss Lagana, could you find us a word that rhymes with mop?
Pop.
Excellent. Okay, boys and girls, let's say these two words together. Mop, pop. Do you think they sound the same? Are they a match? What do you think at home? Ask your parents to help you. Mop and pop. If you said they rhymed, you're absolutely correct. Okay, our next is tie.
I.
Good. Can you find us a picture that rhymes with tie, Miss Lagana?
Pie.
Excellent. Pie. Okay. Tie and pie. Say them with me, boys and girls. Tie, pie. Tie, pie. Was Miss Lagana correct? Are these words that rhyme? Do they have the same ending sound? Ask your parents for help. If you guessed yes, then you're absolutely correct. Tie and pie rhyme. Okay. Next one, Miss Lagana. The number 10. 10.
10.
Can you find a word that rhymes with 10?
Hen.
Excellent job. So boys and girls, we have 10 and hen. Take a moment and say the words to yourself. 10, hen. Do those words rhyme? Do they have the same ending sound? Ask someone for help if you need help at home. If you said they rhyme, you're absolutely correct. 10 and pen rhyme. Only 3 left, Miss Lagana. Next is hat. Hat. Can you find out of these 3 which one rhymes with hat?
Hat and cat.
Excellent. Let's put them together. Okay, at home, say them with me. Hat and cat. Say them by yourself. Hat, cat. Do they rhyme? Ask someone at home for help if you need help. Hat and cat. Boys and girls, do they have the same ending sound? At. If you and whoever is helping you at home said yes, you're absolutely correct. They have the same ending sounds and they rhyme. Hat and cat. Okay. Next is cut. We use scissors to cut. Cut. Miss Lagana, can you find a word that rhymes with cut?
Cut. Nut.
Nut. Excellent. Okay. Boys and girls, say the words together. Cut and nut. Ask yourself. Use your brainy bits and ask yourself, do these 2 words, do they rhyme? Do they have the same ending sound? And if your brainy bit said yes, then you're absolutely right. Let's say them together. Cut and nut. One more time. Cut and nut. Last one, Miss Leanna, you've done a great job so far. You get a gold sticker when we're all done, and a token.
Run.
Run, good. Can you find us our last match that rhymes with run?
This one.
Yes.
Sun.
Good. All right, boys and girls, let's put them together. Okay, let's say them together. Run, sun. Now you say them. Okay, use your brainy parts to help you. Do these words rhyme? Do they have the same ending sound? Ask someone at home if you need help. Miss Leanna, what do you think? Do they rhyme?
Run, sun. I hear the same ending sound. I hear the un sound in each of those words, so that tells me they rhyme.
Good, excellent. Okay, now before we are absolutely all done, Miss Leanna, can you read these words with me? These rhyming words? Cap, map.
Cap, map.
Wet, net.
Wet, net.
Pop, mop.
Pop, mop.
Pie, tie.
Pie, tie.
Hen, ten.
Hen, 10.
Cat, hat.
Cat, hat.
Nut, cut.
Nut, cut.
Sun, run.
Sun, run.
Excellent. Good job, Miss Leanna. Hey, it's your favorite yellow crayon back. And now we're going to just talk about rhyming words one last time before we go. Rhyming words are words that sound the same, boys and girls, because they have the same ending sound. Now, as a review after our activity, Miss Leanna and I are going to point out some words that rhyme. So we'll start over here with the cats. We have mop and top. Say it with me, mop and top. Over here we have rug and bug. Say it with me, rug and bug. Next, log and frog. Say it with me, log and frog. Tub and cub. Say it with me, tub and cub. Lastly, over here we have fin and pen. Say it with me, fin and pen.
Okay, kindergarten, Miss Leanna's turn. Your favorite red crayon. Say it with me. Pup, cup. Pup, cup. Box, fox. Say the words with me. Box, fox. Clock, block. Say the words with me. Clock, block. Fan, can. Say the words with me. Fan, can. Net, jet. Say them with me. Net, jet. Very good, boys and girls. Remember, rhyming words are words that have the same ending sound. Okay, kindergarten, we're going to read the story, Sheep in a Jeep. Now it's going to be your turn to find the rhyming words while I'm reading the story. The author is Nancy Shaw. The author is the person who writes the story. It's illustrated by Margaret Apple. The illustrator draws the pictures. Sheep in a Jeep. Beep, beep. Sheep in a Jeep on a hill that's steep. Uh-oh, the Jeep won't go. sheep, leap to push the Jeep. Remember to look for rhyming words. Sheep shove, sheep grunt. Sheep don't think to look up front. Jeep goes splash, Jeep goes thud. Jeep goes deep in gooey mud. Sheep tug, sheep shrug. Sheep yelp, sheep get help. Jeep comes out, sheep shout. Sheep cheer, oh dear, the driver sheep forgets to steer. Jeep in a heap, sheep weep. Sheep sweep the heap. Jeep for sale, cheap. Did you look for all the rhyming words, boys and girls? Did you like this story? Remember, you can find this story on Raz Kids along with other books that you can do at home. Bye, kindergarten.
Bye, kindergarten, from your favorite crayons.
See you soon.